welcome in everyone. Good evening. It is finally the day before Valentine's Day, and I can't wait. Wait, did I not connect my stream out? Oh, hold on. Your avatars are missing that. Oh my goodness. Hi. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being so early, everybody. Oh my god, you freaking did it, Bob. What the heck? 100 stream streak is crazy. Oh my goodness, that is so impressive. Thank you so much, Bob. That's at least 100 days that you've tuned into me, which is insane. Thank you. Hello, RetroSynth in YouTube. It's such a pleasure to see you. Twitch is not loading for me. Oh no. Okay. No worries. That's why I'm streaming on 2 platforms. So if you guys get an ad on Twitch or something, you can just hop over to YouTube for like a minute, and you'll be golden. You should be golden if your internet is working. Ah, man, I can't wait. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this banner for a while now. And I did hold off for a while on pulling on it because the Chinese side kittens were having a little, like a strike to ask for more content for Silas. So I was in support of them, but it wasn't very well advertised on the global side, so yeah. You play Lads? Yes, I do. I love Lads. It's like the only gacha game that I can actually keep up with because it's made for the working woman, and that is me. I am a working woman. That's why. Like, who's got the time in their working lives to sit at a computer for half an hour to do dailies? That's not me. Like, I have to do my dailies like 10 minutes. 10 minutes tops on the bus, you know, on the way home. Like, that's how I do my Lads. And then on days like these, where they have special events, then I'll stream it. Or you know, find a reason to play it. Oh, man. Chewy and I, for those who don't know, I'm married, and Chewy is my husband. Chewy and I actually exchanged our Valentine's Day gifts early this year, because I went to go buy him some stuff today, and then I realized that he also bought me some stuff today. So we just exchanged them early because we live in a 1-room apartment and there's no place to hide anything. So it seems like soon I will be streaming Hello Kitty Island Adventure, and I'm excited for that too. It's been a game that I've been eyeing on, but I kind of like didn't want to get it right away because it seemed a little expensive. Not sure how much I would play it, but he got me a cushion and he got me the game, and I'm super excited to try it. So that was my real life Valentine. And enough about my fluffy Valentine in real life. We're gonna do some freaky shit today on Love and Freak Space. Woo! For those of you guys who haven't seen my reaction on Twitch, here you can check it out on my YouTube. I did this, I think it was last week. I reacted to the banner and I recorded my reaction for YouTube. So yeah. The fastest I do Genshin dailies is 10 minutes. I'm too far behind to do them in 10 minutes, so... I'm also really scrub at these games in general if they don't have auto on. So Let's has auto. Even if it takes longer than 10 minutes, I can just leave it on auto fight. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. W husband. I know, right? I'm so blessed. I just think this. Honestly, I do dailies in like 10 minutes right when I wake up. I usually try to do them before I sleep because then I can collect the retro energy, because you can collect at 12 p.m. and 4 p.m. right? And I have the RM pass. So I can just collect them both, and then I'll just really max out my day. I haven't done my dailies today, and I haven't even started on the event because I wanted to read the prologue with you guys. So I am about a couple of days late to the banner, but you know what? As with every event, I think I should be able to clear out the event store. I have no doubt about that. I am going to try to spend less on the banner today, so I'll probably just get the cheapest packs. And if it's not necessary, then we probably will not get more than that. Yeah, but we're gonna try pulling for 3 boys today. Xavier, my fave, Silas, and Zane. Actually, I'm more inclined to get Zane's one because he seems like a freak in this card, and I'm really excited to see that side of him. I've also been just seeing Silas's card all over my Twitter, which is insane. The cards themselves are about an hour long each, so depending on who we pull first, I usually only stream for about 2 hours because I have to go to bed. I'm an old lady with a working job, yeah? So whoever we pull first are the ones that we're gonna play, so I'm gonna see if I can get all 3, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna stay up to play all 3. We shall see. If I can't stay up to play all 3, then we'll do it on another day. But first, let me grab some water. I just realized I forgot to take my water with me. So, can you give me like a minute to quickly just grab my water bottle And then this thirsty bitch is gonna start playing. Alright, we're right. Let me get my water. Alrighty. Freak. What? Freak lads time. What does that even mean? Freaky time. Freak lads time. Yes, stay hydrated, exactly. We're gonna need it because I'm gonna be reading a lot today. 1 hour cards are kind of insane. I think the longest that the previous event cards have been is like 45 minutes. So the devs have really gone cuckoo crazy for the writing this time, methinks. And I'm excited to voice MC, but I'm also kind of scared because what if I lose my voice halfway? I need my voice. I need my voice for. I need my voice for work, dude. Freak lads. Someone add that as a command. I don't know if I have any of my mods today with me either, so we're gonna have to see. Average AO3 writer for real. Can I just be honest here? I've been seeing this word appear on my timeline more times than I can count over the past week. And the word is overstimulation. I don't know what is it with Let's Twitter and that particular word, but I don't think that everyone understands how uncomfortable that can feel. Whenever I see it, I just feel uncomfortable because I get snappy when I get like that. I get snappy, like, don't touch me! I need to recover. So I don't know about y'all, but anyway, that's just real life. But this is fiction, so we can do whatever we want and behave however we like. Am I right? Alright, let me just make some space, because the girl has... I cry when I get overstimulated. Exactly, so it's like, what? Like, why is that sexy? I don't get it personally, but it's okay. I'm not gonna yuck on people's yum. Neither am I gonna... What other word is there for yucking on other people's yum? I don't know. Overstimulation? Yeah, I'm sorry that if that was the first word that you heard coming into my stream. Alright, so let me just grab my iPad here. Let's see. Am I mirroring? Am I mirroring my iPad? It's not connecting. Old cursor. I have to recalibrate. Ah! There. Hey! Get my vibrator. Alright, hold on. I'm staying still because my vibrator just crashed. Out of nowhere. How can like that? How can? Is no one streaming in the 11 deep? Okay. Oh, there are people. Hello? There are people. I thought that I was the only one, but I'm not special, it seems. Wait! You may wake up! Hey! Chat, hold on. What is going on here? 1 minute! 1 minute while I launch my Steam. Hello? Twitch won't load, send help. Is it? It might be... I'm stuck on a single frame on Twitch. I think it might be a Twitch issue, actually. Alright, hold on. Let me... browse local files. VBridger. 1 moment. My tracking app is not connecting, and yeah, you can hear my cat in the back, can't you? Okay, so I'll be wearing my default for now, but once we get freaky, we're gonna turn the freaky angel outfit, yeah? Okay. Are we ready? Let's grab my cat is just yelling at me. Why are you yelling at me? Stop yelling at me! Okay, hold. I should stop yelling at him if I stop yelling at me, if I'm being honest. Alright. Ready? iPad wallpaper, right? Isn't it cute? This is by Sugary. And she's amazing. That was probably one of my more expensive commissions, but no no regrets because I use it as my wallpaper like all over now. Hey Draco, wake me up inside. I see you guys on YouTube as well. Hi. I still don't know how to include I still don't know how to include YouTube chat. Oh, there seems to be some update stuff. Hi, Maichu, welcome. How are you? I'm excited. I am way too excited for this banner. Look at how crazy they look. Ah, Zane's looking like a snack. Holy, woo! I'm so ready. If I get cut off at any point, please just let me know because I have my compressor and stuff on, and I don't know when I cut off. Aw, man, he's so delicious. Are you ready to feast, my girls? Yes, God. I'm so ready. This is how I'm gonna spend my Valentine's. Hell yeah. The song never gets old, right? Oh, Xavier's calling. Hello. Hey Xavier, we're having a department dinner at Hot Pot Restaurant.
Sure. I'll send you the card number. The password is your birthday.
Excuse me? That's so cute.
You're still having dinner at this hour?
Yeah? Got caught up chatting. Were you sleeping? Did my notification wake you up?
No, it was a telemarketer, and I got up for some water. If that's everything, then I'm going to go back to sleep.
Aww.
Remember to text me when you get home.
Men who use your birthday as their password. Mwah. Okay,
Didn't you
it might
already
be a
pay the
while.
bill? Or are you heading somewhere else?
Maybe. We're heading out to
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Our colleagues are messing around. We're going to karaoke now. They saw me talking to you on the phone and wanted me to invite you.
They want me to join them for karaoke? I'm not much of a singer.
He's lying. I've heard him sing Happy Birthday and it's adorable. Don't worry, I know you're not into stuff like this. I already turned them down for you.
But based on what I heard, they didn't exactly accept that.
Your hearing is good. They said they never see you at gatherings, so they wanted me to ask if you'd join us.
What about you? Do you want me to come?
I'm not sure. Well, maybe a little. After all, it's not every day I get to sing in public.
I'll go change then. Just send me the address.
Ah, he's so perfect! Ah, I was trying to figure out how I could convince you. Who knew you'd be so amicable today?
Am I usually that hard to convince?
Not exactly. I just felt like you agreed without thinking because you're not fully awake. Are you sure you want to join us? Don't you want to go back to sleep?
Are you inviting me or trying to talk me out of it?
I don't want to pressure you into anything.
I'm okay. I'm fully awake now. I also want to join in on the fun.
Thank you, Amelia.
After all,
He's
it's not
so
every
sweet.
day I get
know.
to see you sing
He's
in
bringing his
public.
game face. You should see his game face later. Woohoo! Why are you repeating what I said? I shouldn't
We
do
just
you
happen
greetings.
to be on the
Thank you so
same
much.
wavelength.
I have to go. They're teasing me again. They're threatening to record me singing and are even willing to play it on repeat. Hurry, help me divert their attention.
Wait till I get there before you start. I'm looking forward to it too.
I love Xavier so much. What is this outfit? Caleb? Excuse me, good evening, you. Not the aviators.
What's up? Is something bothering you? Or did you miss the sound of my voice?
Oh, I miss the sound of your voice. Oh my god, I love Caleb. So good. Okay, let's do a quick relax time. I don't really remember what's the interaction.
Intercepted.
Good evening, good evening.
You can't fly without the Colonel's permission. Your punishment?
Not the aviators.
How about this? You must miss me more with each passing day.
You know what? Sure, I already miss you all the time. All the time. Okay, so suddenly it's Inspector Caleb. Alright, so we're gonna just quickly do my duties real quick. This should take less than 5 minutes. I can't with the music of this banner. It just feels like a whole different game every time I open up the wish menu, and it's so funny. It's like the moment I go, dong, you're in another world, which is the point, but you know. I'm just not used to it, okay? Okay. What else should we do? Y'all a minute. Oh, my token's gone hit. Alright. Claim all our stuff. Okay. I have like a routine with this. So don't worry, we will get it done in a moment. Don't need that many coins. I'm just going as we can. Give it be. We're done. Easy. Alrighty. So if you guys are wondering about my cards, they're the cards that I have. I have a few at max rarity. For some reason, one of every guy except Caleb, and then 2 of Zane's. I just happened to have 2 maxed out Zane cards. That this business trip was one of my first 5 stars, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but I'm working to get this one to level 8. Well, because Caleb's lacking. I cannot level him up easily. Okay. Get all these down. Found this cool crime themed VR game. Me! I want to play. What else? I am very close to level 100 with Zane. I can't imagine how lonely it would be if such characters did not exist. Honestly, I'm not that lonely without them. It's just that with them, I feel even more loved. Okay. Go. Now let's play the... It's time for the event prologue chat.
Hey,
I don't
wake
really
up.
know how it's gonna go, but let's see. Oh, also just make my avatars a little smaller. There we go. Let's unblock the screen. I can't tell if I'm lost in the fabric of time and space. Maybe I've fallen into an endless dream. My mind is hazy, fragments of light and shadows of a different time. A different place flicker past me. They're just out of reach. You speed, yeah, I'm really fast. The images before my eyes quickly shift. One moment there's the glistening Lincoln Tower, then strange creatures. At long last, everything dissolves. Only a single closed door remains. Is this Homicipher? We just played Homicipher yesterday, which, by the way, if you haven't tried, highly recommend. Really, really fun game. Kind of creepy, but even as a horror, like someone who doesn't play horror at all, I enjoyed it a lot. I keep falling. The lights around me start to flicker. Dazed, I feel as if I'm plummeting into the very depths of deep space.
Those SSS class predators are waiting for you to interrogate them.
Faint voice pulls me back to reality. LCBI Lincoln City? Where am I? Literally, where am I? My temples throb. It hurts. The harsh fluorescent light above me is blinding. I'm forced to squint as I try to make sense of my surroundings. Oh, Homicipher? Yeah, it was really, really fun. Anethia. Highly recommended. The gray ceiling, piles of files atop desks, my ID card, people wearing special uniforms. I'm in the LCBI's building. Everything comes into focus.
You're awake. You look like you had a good dream.
Ah, is this Yvonne? I love Yvonne. She's so cool. Wait, not Yvonne. What's her name again? Our colleague, really hot one. Jenna? No, that's Captain Jenna. Not Tara either. Is her name Yvonne, or am I missing something? Sort of, I dreamt about a Lincoln City without predators. Upon hearing my words, my bewildered colleagues exchange looks. It's as if I told them an outlandish tale. The place I live in, Lincoln City, is a metropolis of sin and debauchery. Oh, we gotta change clothes now then. Sin and debauchery it is! No more angel wings. Several years ago, an unprecedented nuclear and radiation accident swept through the city. Many inhabitants underwent a significant mutation. These highly aggressive individuals prone to entering a frenzied state were called predators. When a predator attacked an ordinary person, their victim either dies from severe injuries or transforms into a predator themselves. Oh yes, Simone! That's her name! Oh my god. Simone! They lurk among the general populace and rarely reveal themselves, yet they continue to send the city into a spiral of chaos and madness. 5 years ago, the Lincoln City Bureau of Investigation, or LCBI, was established because of increasing pressure from the public and leaders of various groups. As an enforcer in Operation Sector 1, my work involves apprehending these predators and bringing them to justice. Okay. Can you give me a status report?
It's related to the new Frenzy Enhancer again.
It can make predators go into a frenzy almost immediately. They would also display higher tendency for violent behavior. If this drug becomes available to the public, the consequences would be catastrophic.
Here are the personal files of all predators involved in this case.
Alright.
Let me give you a heads up. Whoever might be involved. Be careful.
Don't worry, I know. Oh yeah, we know. We even know what they look like. The related files lie on my desk and my eyes quickly lock onto a startlingly familiar name. Why is he involved? After careful consideration, I grabbed that particular file. Hold on. This is a crazy frame to see. Why are they all in this uniform? Who dressed them? Anyway, I think I want to go with Xavier. He's my main after all. So, I'm sorry. You mean, what am I seeing? I'm seeing a full titty out. It's crazy. The predator Xavier is restrained to an armchair in the interrogation room. Lost in thought, his head is lowered. Upon hearing the sound of approaching footsteps, he opens his eyes. The hostility in his gaze slightly softens when he sees me. He looks... I'm going feral just looking at this man.
Long time no see, Captain.
Cheer, I thought you forgot about ranks and titles. Should I applaud you for remembering your old position? As I look at his familiar face, my mind drifts back to the past. Xavier used to be my subordinate in Operation Sector 1. Like me, he was another unremarkable enforcer. I keep accidentally tapping his titty. I'm sorry, is this a reflex? While his skills weren't notable, he excelled at following my orders to a T. Because of this, I trusted him almost unconditionally. Yet, I had no idea his true identity was that of an SSS-class predator with the codename Hermit.
I'm at your mercy. You're free to charge me with whatever crime crosses your mind.
Okay, alright. Let me give it a think, Xavier. She's too stunned to speak, and so am I. While he never once tried to hurt me, the sting of his deception still lingers. Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. I'm gonna touch his tits. A new type of frenzy enhancer has appeared. When injected, it makes predators more violent. Several cases were confirmed to be linked with this frenzy enhancer, and all the leads we have so far point to... I close the file and slide a photo across the table to... Picture of an abandoned building. Here, this place was once a biological research facility. Our reconnaissance revealed that the building still utilizes an active security system and traps. I want to investigate it, but I need a skilled predator as an assistant. Why? I thought they would just go crazy.
You must be aware of the risks. I'll be safer if I stay here.
What? I thought they were dangerous. Why are they helping us with our missions? I don't get it. As if you're the one in danger. Everyone else is safer when you're in prison. Negotiating won't get me anywhere, so I decide to take matters into my own hands. I'm going to put in a request. You'll be accompanying me as a member of the investigation team. You don't have the option to refuse, and you can't escape.
So, after considering every predator you have in custody, you've decided to work with me?
Did you see that little smirk of... his little smirk!
Which means, I'm the one you trust the most.
And you don't have to call me out like that. Xavier, or rather Hermit, has consistently shown the lowest frenzy index out of the predators I've encountered over the years. Really? Behind the gentle facade lies a heart unmoved by anything. No wonder he doesn't show any mercy to his enemies. Xavier, don't push your luck just because we have history.
You taught me that the key to dealing with a cunning suspect is to be strategic.
I am at his mercy. I am at his... he looks so good! The chain rattles softly as he leans in close. Even though the room is lined with surveillance cameras, he whispers into my ear.
But for me, that reason is more than enough.
Not the ears again! Okay. I don't know why we're out. Why do we need a skilled predator to accompany us?
You can come a little closer. I am your prisoner, after all.
Attention, Enforcer. You are now in the LCBI's underground interrogation chamber. Keep an eye on the predator status and stay safe. Who's gonna match your freak? One time. Meat and secret infiltration are now unlocked. You may proceed as you see fit. If the predator is uncooperative, try secret infiltration first. You might find something unexpected. Okay. Wait, so what is this? Once everything is ready, you can head into the restricted area. Is this a battle? Oh, what? Hold on. Is this judo jump? I've trained all my childhood for this. Left, right, left. Okay, I don't know how well I'll do on the iPad, but I'll try. Hold. So wait. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Oh! Okay. Is this what I'm supposed to do? Am I doing it, chat? Am I doing it? Too good. Too easy. Easy clap. Doodle jump is I did clear the previous stage. Wait, so how many can I do? Oh, this we got this. And I'm actually really enjoying this mini game. Hold on. I'm sorry. I know I'm supposed to get freaky today, but this game is real fun. Look at that. Look at me go. I'm a bunny. Hopping is like my specialty, man. Don't look down on me. All right. Yes. Next. Let's see how many we can clear. Wait, what is the red one again? I did not read. I'm guessing I'll lose health if I touch it. Okay, fair enough. Okay. I don't think I'll be able to collect that one, which is fine. We can miss one or two. Alright, it's alright. The conveyor belt looks quite powerful. Will it actually carry me right to the edge? Okay. Alright. Oh, it's not too bad. It's not that powerful. We're fine. We are fine. Ain't got nothing on me. Don't look down on me. Aw, Hime is too good. Hell yeah. If there's a doodle jump tournament, they gotta look for me because I'm doing real good at this. Also, I'm sorry. I know I should probably be progressing the story, but this is so fun. Last stage, I promise, and then I will do the story. This is really fun. I'm enjoying this. Okay, enough. I've cleared 5 stages. I think that's good enough, right? For now. What is this? Evidence. Crash jackals. Flimsy cuffs like a predator. One morning, a young man woke up in bed to find himself turned into a predator. Alarm device wreckage. A little box that blares an ear-splitting alarm. Iris scanner. Recipe. What? Hang on. Ordinary recipe calls for sedative and sleeping pills. There are 10 stages, but oh, there's an infinite area as well. Should I try to clear them all? Okay, never mind. Claim all of these first. Alright, true serum on... Okay, so what do we have to do? What are these? Oh, this is the event story. Okay. Meet. What? Give him classified intel during his interrogation. Wait, what? I didn't get it. Wait. Can I just go in? And use the interrogate. As his trust level increases, the more Oh, okay. So we have to give him these so that he'll be more willing to take my punishment? Okay, Xavier.
Asking a prisoner for help. The LCBI must be quite short-handed lately.
Okay.
Are you curious about who I really am?
What did I walk into? I don't even know what I'm walking into.
Can I ask for a feather pillow? I like to sleep comfortably.
Okay, so what? Secret meeting, I can use this stuff. We can use truth serum on him? Obtain. Oh, I have to purchase it. Okay, sure. Oh, we can do this one as well. Nice. Let's get all the 10 free wishes first so that when we pull, it'll be... Okay, let's go. Why is he out of his... I thought he was restrained. Why did we let him out? Eat it! Are we feeding it to him with our mouth?
The taste is... I can't really describe it.
Oh, we took out the little muzzle thing. That doesn't look very pretty anyway. I should ask him some questions while the truth serum is still in his system. What did you do before... Xavier, can you tell me what's on your mind, right? You can tell me what's on your mind?
The air in the LCBI building is too dry.
Excuse me?
The chairs are too hard. It's a little too chilly here.
Hey, I'm the princess here. You don't get to be a princess with me. What are we gonna do if both of us are gonna be princesses? Hello?
Too far away from me.
You have a lot of complaints for someone who looks very calm.
Thank you for giving me the chance to tell you my true feelings.
His titty is staring at me, chat. Can I ask the other question? Down the hatch! Slurp, slurp, slurp!
The taste is...
Okay. What did you do before joining the
I
LCBI?
mostly stayed at home, studying all the essential skills required of an heir.
An heir?
Oh, I also occasionally got kidnapped.
Occasionally? What? Stop staring. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I should be
I
wearing
just
an eye
treated it as
tracker. It
getting
will
some
it will
fresh
show you
air.
guys I'm just looking at his titty.
At the end of the day, it was a rare, legitimate excuse to go outside.
Or his hair. I can't stop looking at his eyes, his hair, and his chest. But he's so gorgeous. Can we... Okay, hold on. Did we do any... Okay, great, great. Okay, we got enough to get all the free pulls. Nice. Yay! 10 free pulls. Alright, alright. Do we have to buy everything separately? Oh, this dress! Oh my gosh, I've seen this! Oh my god, the decals in this is nice. Eye tracker would be interesting. If someone sponsors it, I will. Okay, so this is the event one. Should we play the event? Or should we... I think we should pull first, because that's what you guys are here for, right? Alright. If we change person, I think we'll have to reread the story. But we're gonna go for Zane and Silas Day as well. So, you know what? Let's just see. And then here we have Caleb with the strappy attire. I never noticed there was this transparent belt strap thing going on. I mean, I'm not complaining, but strap his arm here. What you thinking about, Gurka? What you thinking about? I've got a training report to write. Want to work together like old times? No, I'm busy. I'm busy flirting with alternate universe you. So for Precise Wish, I've chosen Xavier, Zane, Silas. Wish me luck. Hold on. Where's oh, freaking out. Okay, let's go, chat. We're gonna see what our first 20 pulls brings us. Precise Wish is not applied. Oh, I said no, right? Oops. Oh, nothing crazy. Press a bit loud. Nothing yet. Oh. I don't think we're gonna have early pity, which is a pity. Alright, nothing so far. I just want to see who's our first one. Whoever's the first one, that's the one we're gonna play. Okay. I want to start accumulating points for Xavier because I want him first. Okay. We're gonna use our diamonds first. Nothing! I can't afford to collect all of them, dude. I want to, but I really can't afford it. There's just so many of them now. I'm sad about it, but okay, it happens. Oh, do we have to hit pity? Oh, I don't want that. I've been seeing a lot of people get doubles for this banner though, which has been insane. Okay, I'm gonna see who's our first 5-star first, okay? We'll have a subsidy of 5 wishes after this one if we don't hit pity. If we still don't, oh, today's luck is not great, chat. My luck is not great today. It is not great. Okay. Well, let's see what we can get for free. If we get one for free. Is it finally? Yeah! Okay. Who's our first 5-star? If it's not even from the banner, I'm quitting. I'm leaving. Oh! It's not even from the banner? What the hell? Why is my luck so awful today? I think I shouldn't pull, guys. I shouldn't pull today because my luck is terrible. That was so bad. What? I didn't get a single card? Are you kidding me? I'm so sad right now. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. We got captivating lesson though. I guess we're maximizing this. But why? But why? Okay, well, I mean, I'm not complaining. I do use this card as my Silas main card, but still. That was not good. It wasn't even from the banner. Why is my luck so crappy today? Guys, we need to do a ritual or something because my luck is so bad. What do we need to do, chat? We gotta do some ritual or something. Can you guys type like Catch-22? I was Silas but not the event card. Yeah. It was Silas but not the event card. I'm so sad. Okay, guys. Can you guys spam 22 or Catch-22 in the chat, please? I think we need a cleansing in this place. All right, is there any other ways that we can get some free pulls up in here today? I think we can. I still have pulls left. I'm just sad that I hit pity once and I haven't gotten a single one. Kiss the boy then pull. What? Kiss Caleb on the lips? Sure. Mwah! I kissed my iPad. Now what? Now what? Now what, chat? Okay, we're gonna try again. Hopefully we 67 pulls to get pity again. I mean, Xavier's a guarantee. They better give me a double. I'm gonna be so upset if they don't. Cause what do you mean? Catch-22, Catch-22, Catch-22. Spam that in the chat right now. Okay. We're on our 70th? Yeah, 70th pull. 80th pull. Oh, this is a beautiful card. What the heck? Have I never gotten that one before? Oh, yes, I have. I guess I didn't remember it. Got one Rhapsody crate. All right. What are we on? We're on our 90th? Okay, we gotta get that good energy, guys. If I believe it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. I'm delusional. If I believe it's gonna happen, it will happen, chat. Let's go. Catch-22, Catch-22, Catch-22. We're gonna catch some doubles up in here. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Let's go! Ain't no way we don't get the banner one twice, because that would be crazy. Alright, you know what? I also said that I was gonna get the cheapest packs. So just give me a sec. Let me just get that out of the way. 4-8. I wonder if the packs are different prices in different countries. But for us, it's like 98 cents for the first one, which is not bad, you know. 92. I Catch-22, yeah. Pull out the religion card, ain't no way. Spending money time, yeah, unfortunately. I usually get like one of the $6 packs too as a start, because it's not enough to get 10 if you just get the 8 that are available first. So we're gonna do first. I don't want to spend too much on the center, if I'm being honest. I already know I'm not gonna pull for all of them. 282. We're at our 110th pull right now. Oh, I thought I saw gold. My luck is not great today, chat. I'm so sad. Ow, ow! Yes, yes, yes! Auga! Xavier killed 60 pulls. Congrats! Oh, wish that were me. Alright, back to using our diamonds. Sometimes I feel like it's the timing. If it's not the timing for me to pull, then I just don't. Oh! Was this pity? Xavier! Alright! Okay, this was a guarantee though. I don't know if we'll get another one. I'm hoping we do. But if I don't, then that's just life. We only got one card. Thank you for the 101, I guess. Well, at least I got 2 outfits. Okay. Well, I do want Zane's. I'm so sad that we lost our first pity. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. All right, we're gonna play that one. Oh, he's calling.
I sent
Hello,
you several
darling.
texts, but you didn't reply. Did something happen?
I was busy, dear. I was busy. I have to confirm whether or not you're Xavier.
But I am.
If you're in danger or can't talk, say 1.
2.
Confirmed?
You're not in
in
danger, are you?
I saw you meeting some suspicious people on the balcony just now. I was worried you got involved with the mafia.
Why would the mafia strike a deal in a crowded neighborhood like this? I'm fine. I was just meeting some friends.
You have friends? Alright, but what do these friends of yours do anyway? They're dressed weirdly.
Oh, those are protective suits. They just came back from doing geological
Which one is the
field
one
work.
you like? He's the one I like, so it's okay. Even if we just have him, I'm good.
Sort of.
Then who gave you that box last time?
Probably just a delivery guy. You didn't see him clearly.
Suspicious. Your friends are older than most people, yet they treat you with a lot of respect. Xavier, you don't have a secret identity, do you?
Such as
Founder of some secret organization, or...
the secret sponsor of some high-tech project? A
think he's
genius
all of-
technician?
all of that. That was uncalled for. What was uncalled for? Aha! I knew there was something off about you.
It seems you like to keep close tabs on me.
It's because you're careless. It's hard not to notice.
I'm a key researcher for a secret study. The research is on the spontaneous, reversible resting state of the human body
Please.
and how humans use negentropy to maintain their finite systems.
You really know how to keep secrets. Wait, isn't that just eating and sleeping?
You got me again.
Xavier, I know what you're good at now.
What is it?
Fooling people.
I'm no expert.
Reminds me
You're
of that
the only one I
conversation
can
with
fool.
Robert. Which one? Alright, well, thing, you have friends. He has a lot of friends, but they're all kind of like older than him, distant. He's like a... Ooh. I'm quite sad about our polls, but you know what? We're gonna just play through the memory instead. So maybe after the memory, my luck will be better, and then mayhaps we'll have better luck. Let's see that trailer again. Hold. Where is he? This trailer is crazy. You'll be more in the mood, then you can pull. Yeah, maybe. Apparently the stories for these are an hour long, so grab some popcorn and get ready, chat, because it's gonna be a long ride. It's gonna be a long ride, and I'm here for it. I think it's falling for you. Deluded fiction. Oh, I haven't played all the... I haven't played a lot of them, actually. I've just been hoarding them. Oops. Alright, let's go with Deluded fiction. Your existence lights up this world like a burst of brilliant fireworks. You'll be more ride. Misty Silhouette is still in progress. I'm sorry, I was playing Misty Silhouette last. Because it's a good card. In the dark hours of the night, light shines on a license plate in the distance. A cargo truck speeds along the winding road. Two predators have hijacked crucial supplies. Now they're in the middle of fleeing to the southern district.
Hey! Give us a ride!
At the roadside, a patrol car with a flat tire is parked at an angle. Several enforcers wearing identical uniforms wave at us, their eyes full of hope. Without slowing down, Xavier keeps his eyes fixated on the road ahead. He steps on the gas and our vehicle accelerates past them at breakneck speed. What is going on? Oh, he's looking good, yo! You look great without the weird chains and stuff. You're just going to drive past them?
I've only been with the LCBI for 6 months. It wouldn't be weird if I couldn't recognize all my colleagues
I'll be
yet.
cooking while watching it. Okay, stay safe. Good point. Forget them. Let's chase after our target. The scenery blurs outside the window as the distance between our car and the target's vehicle steadily shrinks. Just as we're about to catch up, Xavier glances at the dashboard.
We're about to go past the speed limit. Should I slow down?
There aren't any cameras or speed traps on this road. I'll pretend I didn't see anything.
I'll ask earlier next time.
With my permission, the red needle on the speedometer rapidly climbs and reaches 200. Wait, I didn't say floor it! We're in uniform right now. Did we crash? Oh, he looks good. Late into the night, Xavier emerges from the coffee room. A comical amount of documents are in his arms. I don't even have to look to know that the enforcers who enjoy picking up on newbies dumped that load of busy work on him.
Single space, 9-point font, 0.5-inch indents with the paragraphs. Print on both sides. Tick the box for black and white in the printing settings.
Oh, hold on! Don't tell me the operations sector doesn't have any money.
The
Operations
senior
sector
staff
1,
in the
sorry.
financial department said this is most cost-effective.
He drops a thick stack of documents on the desk in front of me.
Last month's car repair costs exceeded our monthly reimbursement limit. We received a warning about it.
Oops.
We successfully apprehended 2 runaway predators. But if we keep using routine operational costs as an excuse, they'll report us to the higher-ups.
Oof. Equipment procurement, weapon upgrades. Didn't we use our money wisely? Come on, let's give them a piece of our mind. Xavier shakes his head and politely...
I'm in no position to argue. My words don't carry a lot of weight, and I'd rather not get fired.
Oh, he's so timid in this one. You're the most cost-effective employee in the LCBI. They'll fire me before I even think about letting you go.
Don't worry, Captain. I'll support you no matter what happens.
Sounds like some of you guys when you come into chat. I got your support. Thank you so much. As tensions between predators and ordinary citizens have escalated, everyone's lives are increasingly filled with unrest. 5 years ago, the powers that be established the Lincoln City Bureau of Investigation, or LCBI. It was in response to the ever-growing pressure on the city's ever-increasing crime rate. 2 years ago, I became an enforcer. My job is to apprehend wanted predators who are on the run. Xavier is my subordinate. I recruited him 6 months ago. His performance and achievements are unremarkable, but he makes up for it by being exceptionally responsible. He's very loyal to me, and he's good at driving too. He's also carefree and often sleepy. He tends to zone out during meetings, but when his colleagues try to mess with him, he always manages to strike back in his own unique way. If only your chat was filled with hot guys. Hello.
Listen up, Xavier. The LCBI has a behavioral assessment committee.
Listen up, Xavier.
Dozing off at work will cost you. 100 will be
the
deducted
heck?
from your paycheck whenever it happens.
Whenever he dozes off?
Here's 30,000.
Here's
should cover my penalty for
30,000!
Hey, buddy, old pal. Do you
Oh, wow.
still need the cardboard box?
You
under
call him
your
Xavier too.
desk?
Sure, why not? He's my Xavier baby. No.
Yes.
I'm sorry, that's so cringe. My Xavier baby. Blah, 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 blah.
It doesn't look like you're using it for anything.
I could be fired in the blink of an eye. I need it with me.
After I said that, he gave me a bunch of money and told me to find him from there. Don't
I always wondered how someone who's so unremarkable with mediocre...
That's how rumors are born. One person's speculation becomes another person's certainty. Due to his casual attitude towards money, gossip appeared within the LCBI about Xavier's background. They think he's from a noble, distinguished family. However, I closely observed Xavier's daily routine over the past months. His food, clothing, expenses, and travel habits are no different from a normal person's. Even his home is just an average apartment near the LCBI. I soon recall the first time I met Xavier 6 months ago. There's a lot of backstory in this! Woo! We threw in a bag. The work in Operation Sector 1 became increasingly hectic. I decided it was time to find myself an assistant. But with the limited budget and the frequent life-threatening situations involved in this line of work, very few could be considered good candidates. 2 or 3 months flew by and I still haven't found someone suitable.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm here as a candidate for the job.
Why does every card have its own world building? I don't know, but I'm here for it. As I entered the conference room, the young man with refined features politely greeted me, and of course the first thing I noticed is you're very handsome. You are hired! I could have a good eye candy in the office, yes. His experience is good, but he looks like another person who will politely decline once he hears about the salary and benefits. Introduce yourself, please.
I'm Xavier, 23 years old. I graduated from Lincoln University, and I'm currently unemployed.
From his resume, Xavier's skills imperfectly match the requirements I want in an assistant. However, as a member of the LCBI, one should possess excellent skills in managing relationships between superiors and subordinates. If 6 executives showed up and you only had 5 cups of water, what would you do? What kind of
I'll
question is
drink all
that?
5 cups. That way, no one is left without a drink.
While his thought process was unique, it seemed like he'd be a good scapegoat. He might even be easy to manipulate. What are your salary expectations? Given that our sector was only recently established and we're still growing, our budget is somewhat limited. He contemplated this for a moment. He then raised his earnest gaze. Yeah, it's a different
How does
dimension.
2,000 sound?
Excellent, you're hired. Within budget, buddy. Get over here. You're now my subordinate, my Xavier baby. We got another case. A high-ranking official has been found dead in his own villa. The victim's last name is Zimmer. His body was discovered in his home at 8 this morning. Zimmer sounds familiar. For now, the cause of death is suspected to be a hypovolemic shock due to a predator attack. Cases like this aren't uncommon. The one we are getting is special attention because of the victim's high-profile status. The higher-ups requested that we prioritize it.
Parts of the video
Sunbreaker-
surveillance and alarm system were compromised. Based on the other records, Hermit might be responsible for this too.
Hold on, Hermit. Hello? Hello? Oh man, it's like in this world he's Lumiere, but he's... what do you call him? But he's evil, sort of. Dawnbreaker is the Zane one, right? Where he's like injured. I don't think I have that card though. He looks so good in the uniform.
The missing councilman was found dead in a secret underground room in his house. The contents of his safe have vanished without a trace. If the motive was a monetary one, they wouldn't have ignored the antiques and precious jewelry in the house.
True.
The fact that they went to such lengths shows the safe must have contained something far more valuable.
After finishing his detailed analysis, Xavier looks at me.
Did I make sense?
You did.
Not
He? As we leave the villa, the enforcer who had been upstage quickly puts on a stern face.
Hey Xavier, get us some coffee.
Find a better way to pick on my subordinate? He's not even hired by you. He's my assistant. Who are you to boss him around? Sorry, that's what I would say. If I was in I'm getting way too worked up about this. Xavier is...
Okay.
I was about to throw hands with that guy. Xavier stopped me. In one of the LCBI's many rooms, I slam a book down on Xavier's desk. Bam! Xavier, how long have you been working here?
As of yesterday, it's...
And how many times have you been sent out to get coffee? I crossed my arms and mimicked the serious demeanor our superiors use when lecturing us. The LCBI was established to track down and apprehend the predators who are hiding. Is that correct? Xavier nods earnestly. I brought you here to assist me with the investigation. Getting coffee for other people isn't part of your job description.
You have a point.
So, do you know how to respond when someone asks you to get coffee for them?
I need to assist with her investigations. I don't have time to get coffee for other people.
Exactly. Close but no cigar. Look, you're my teammate. From now on, you're not allowed to run errands for anyone else. You're mine. I'm a toxic boss. Oh man, in this AU, I'm different. After completing the mission, I hand over the intel. Operation Sector 1 gathered to our superiors. I also deliver a concise report about our findings at the crime scene. The scene shows evidence of damage from another source, which confirms 2 separate groups entered the sealed room in succession. The middle-aged man before me dismissively waves his hand. His impatience is palpable. Yeah, I'm a girl boss.
Priority assets are always targeted. Who else?
Sir, when the LCBI believes Hermit is the prime suspect, the on-site investigation report reveals several inconsistencies.
I understand you're eager to prove yourself, but don't overcomplicate things.
And don't talk
Right
to me
now,
like that.
you
What's
focus
with your
on recovering
voice?
the items that
I'm
were
sorry.
stolen from the safe.
I'm sorry. I'm making fun of our boss.
Who could
That's what I'm
possibly
saying in my
evade
head in
Hermit
this
given
moment,
his
okay?
exceptional skills?
Understood, sir. What I said, but inside I'm cursing at him. Exaggerating an opponent's prowess is perfect for hiding incompetence and laziness. Hermit is a predator who was added to the SS's class most wanted list within the past year. He possesses extraordinary mental fortitude and self-control. Hermit rarely succumbs to external stimuli that could trigger a frenzied state. He also rarely reviews his predator form. He appears to be unaffiliated with the predator factions and shows no interest in illegal activities or inciting chaos. Unlike other predators, he's rarely seen participating in public attacks, and surprisingly many dangerous fugitives have quietly met their end at his hands. So he's like a vigilante predator. However, Hermit was recently implicated of a series of high-profile cases that have caught the attention of the authorities. As a result, every move of this unpredictable predator has put the LCBI on high alert. Interesting. So he's kind of similar to he is in the real world. I leave the office and see Xavier leaning against the wall. He's waiting for me and it looks like he's about to doze off. He waves at me before gesturing at the cafeteria. His figure is somewhat illuminated as a caught between light and shadow. You mean do this in real life too? What, cursing my bosses at the back of my head, son? An encrypted email suddenly appears in my inbox. My heart skips a beat the moment I see a familiar email address. Hold on, I forgot my badge. BRB! Before I can respond, I dash into the stairwell. In the security's camera's blind spots, I open the email. The subject line is untitled, as usual. The sender's name, however, is one I know all too well. Hermit. I received my first email from him 3 months ago. Initially, I dismissed this as spam, but after a predator attack, I noticed the clues in the email perfectly matched the incident. As the second and third emails arrived, I slowly realized that every lead he provided was real. In other words, Hermit is most likely the one sending them. I immediately attempted to trace the email, but the address was so heavily encrypted that there was nothing for me to glean. I carefully tried to respond to his emails at first, but I never received a response. Without hesitating, I open the email's attachment and see a photograph. Mystic City welcomes you. It's a poster for a bar's grand opening. The bar's phone number is at the bottom of the poster and several numbers are circled. True to Hermit style, this is likely a specific date. A quick calculation reveals it's exactly 1 week from today. Is this a clue he's sending me? Could the date be connected to the case? Alright, let's go! Sky, dyed in the colors of neon lights, cleaves the cityscape's neatly arranged shadows. Xavier and I lean against the rooftop wall. We're cradling our lunches. Hi, Waffle Iron! Are you from Singapore? Yes, I am! I know about the last billboard. I haven't gone, though. I low-key, wanted to go tomorrow on Valentine's Day. And drag my husband along. And he said, let's go lah. So I might be going tomorrow. I don't know if they ran all the stickers and fans yet, but we shall see.
Have you gone to see it? Case?
It's nothing. Right now, we need to focus on recovering the items that were stolen from the safe. Keep up the good work. Once you're capable of handling cases by yourself, you should...
Should what?
Maybe transfer to a better department? There are so many experienced veterans here in the LCPI. You should network with them. Ooh! Oh, it's for tomorrow? Exciting! Oh my gosh. But I can only go after work, though. Ah! I have to be there, late afternoon earliest.
Oh. You want me to get
for
the
those who
support of
didn't
others.
know, the lads community in Singapore has
What about you?
They paid for a billboard to celebrate Valentine's Day for the leaves. So I'm excited to go and see it. Yeah, you can check out I think if you just Google it, you can find it. Oh, you want me to go to the gym? Operation Sector 1 will always need new talents. When that time comes,
You'll recruit other newcomers, right?
Them pigs. Okay. I remember someone sending it to me on Instagram. I'll go and see where I can find it. It's right next to your workplace? Lucky. I'll have to travel down a little bit. He narrows his eyes and studies me for a moment. It's as if he's determined not to miss even the slightest change in my expression. Hold on. Ah! So cute!
But didn't you say I was under your wing?
Not wrong.
So the person who always had my back might give their attention to others.
They're all hypothetical scenarios. Anyway, I need to talk to you about something. I gently push him back and my tone becomes more serious. Xavier, have you heard of Hermit? After hesitating for a moment, I decide to tell Xavier about the emails I've been getting from him.
You don't think he's the culprit in the councilman's case?
If he was, he wouldn't have sent me the email. I'll admit he's full of himself. He never answers any of my questions. Use my chopsticks to poke at the vegetables in my lunch. I sigh and meet Xavier's puzzled gaze. At first, I suspected he had ulterior motives, but the intel he sent me matches up with the LCPI's final reports. He's an enigma. Why would he provide intel at a low-ranking enforcer like me? Do you really think I can save this entire city by myself?
Maybe.
Follow. I don't really know what else to do when I go there, though. I'll leave flowers or something. No, then it'll look like they're dyed or something. I'll just go and take photos, just for coverage. As dusk falls, fireworks bloom in the distance. Beyond the wire fence, they light up the darkened sky. Have you heard of Philo? They say it's an old, mysterious financial group, or maybe it's a family, Their history predates the city itself, but they only entered the public eye in the last few decades. Oh, really? Oh my god! They're considered to be on par with Ever. Xavier glances at me before quickly averting his... He starts poking the octopus-shaped sausage at lunch. That sounds like a good idea.
I know
I
a
should
thing
go
or
now.
two about them.
Unlike Ever, who loves the spotlight, Philo keeps a low profile. I bet their air lives in seclusion because of their poor health. He's so cute, right? Joseph! I love this card already. Like right now we're just chill work buddies before things get freaky. I'm still wondering how this is gonna escalate there because so far it seems so far off from what we're seeing in the trailers. No wonder these cards are 1 hour long. I gesture toward the night sky in the distance. When the era was born, fireworks supposedly lit up Lincoln for days. They were over there. I have no idea if there were any fireworks on the night I was born, but I guess there wasn't. Like the world didn't notice my arrival.
If you see fireworks, does that mean the world acknowledges your existence?
I was just making a silly comparison. Maybe with enough safe to finally leave the city, life could feel a whole lot brighter.
I don't think he's any better than you, though.
To be honest, I cannot imagine dating someone I work with. I've never done that too. Yeah, I don't date people I work with. What makes you say that? D&D
If you
rob a house
could,
to feed a cost situation.
Would you leave?
Oh, he looks so sad. If I could, I would. I'm not planning on leaving right now, but if I can't take anymore and I reach my limit, then I'll think about leaving. Xavier lowers his head. He's deep in thought.
Then, if that day never comes, you won't leave?
He seems to be genuinely looking for an answer. Maybe.
Alright. We'll make sure it never happens.
I feel so safe with him. If only that it were that simple.
But some things aren't as complicated as they appear.
Really? Maybe I overcomplicate it for myself. The world always seems so simple in his eyes. Somehow, it makes me feel better. I'll be the Caleb fan with social anxiety, trying their best to socialize. Aww. Waffle Iron. If I go tomorrow, how would I identify myself? I don't know. I'll be in work clothes. I don't even think I can identify myself very well. You have a point there. It's okay. At the end of the day, it's just about having fun and getting to know people in the community. So, let's go. Wait, why did we suddenly transition to this? Why is he dressed like that? Does he work in this outfit? What's happening? He was in proper uniform just a while ago. And now his titties out? What's happening? Why is he dressed like that? What is going on? Is this the other uniform? Because this is freaky if it's another uniform. Alright. I guess the flashback is over. Is it? Because it doesn't really look like the flashback is over. It looks like we're still... The date mentioned is approaching fast, so it's literally just a continuation. He just decided, like, okay, today I'm gonna wear office wear, and tomorrow I'm gonna wear my freaky shit to work? Like, why? Bro. I have Caleb on the big as an iPad. Okay, that sounds good. That escalated quickly. Yeah, I'm sweating. I'm so sweating. Okay. The date mentioned in the email is fast approaching. Xavier and I sit in the car to discuss our strategy. He's sitting in the car with this on? I can only imagine the clanking going on. I have a lead on the case we're working on.
But I
Am I
heard
wearing
the arrest
something
will take
kinky
place
too?
at a barbecue joint in the south. Operation Sector 2 beat us to it.
Right, it's like what they gotta shift this box down a little bit. Like this box has to go down here because this is distracting me. That was a decoy to throw off the LCBI. I have my inside source. Don't you trust me?
Of course.
Calm as usual, he nods. This mission is important. Whether we'll be in the spotlight or scraping by the LCBI depends on what happens from here on out. It is
Alright.
an AU, yeah.
But do we have to be dressed like this?
That's what I'm wondering too! Xavier's gaze reveals a hint of his grievances. I look at his disguise again. Oh! Rivets, leather straps, earrings. Now why are we dressed like that? Why? These accessories give him an air of unapproachable danger and rebellious. Why did I read it like that? Oh! Oh! I'm losing my mind! I'm losing it! We're heading into Predator's territory. Dressing up will help us blend in and avoid unnecessary trouble. Did he all just wear stuff like that?
Let's hope you're right.
Maybe I just wanted to see you in this outfit. What are you wearing? I don't even know. What am I wearing? Is mine like the female equivalent of that? Mystic Bar is a bar situated at the border between the underworld and the underworld of the city. Predators are known to frequent the area. Oh, we're going to a nightclub. That's a crazy ass nightclub. Huh? What kind of bar is this? Because of the ambiguous jurisdiction and bureaucratic buck passing, it's also one of the most chaotic areas in all of Lincoln. Are people just giggling while in straps? Woo woo! That's not what a nightclub sounds like. Woohoo! Office party. Here's your fruit platter and drinks, sir. Excuse me, am I a waitress? Are we dressed as the servers? What kind of bar is this? What? Vibrant lights spin overhead and paint everyone's faces with shifting hues and shadows. About 10 people crowd around a circular sofa. Their raucous laughter mingles with the pulsating dance music, creating a deafening cacophony. Hermit's intel is correct. I immediately recognize the man in the center as a wanted fugitive. He's a predator who goes by the name Lionel. Operation Sector 2 is going to be empty-handed this time.
I can
The lads club?
vividly imagine that councilman on his knees and begging for mercy.
Not him bragging about the murder. Sir, I'm sorry. That's kind of stupid. You're out here guffawing about how you killed a man. You're asking to get arrested. What can I say? You're asking for it.
Run for it, Hermit would have caught us red-handed.
Oh.
Don't be such a downer. Let's say we did run into him.
Hermit already confronted them? Ah, okay, so the two parties that went into the house were Hermit and these guys. Alright.
Hey! Where did our
Hey,
waiter go?
where did our
Why
waiter go?
isn't our food here yet?
He's bragging about the murder. He's yelling at service staff. This guy's an asshole. 100%. Am I an asshole? Yes. 100%. I quickly adjust my uniform and plaster a smile on my face, and I push the door open. I'll bring it over to you as soon as I can. That was my
Hurry
customer
up.
service
And
voice.
don't even think about trying anything funny.
Ugh. Ugh. Gross. Maintaining my composure, I slip out of the private room and quickly walk to the kitchen. After Xavier and I snuck through the back door, we split up and carried out our respective tasks. I disguised myself as a server to gather intel from the private room. Meanwhile, Xavier will focus on incapacitating a group of predators. Xavier, how's it going on your end? We need to get one of the chefs to actually make...
Are you talking about this guy with the hat?
Gestures to the unconscious man like at his... Don't worry, there are always more solutions than problems. What am I doing? Why am I touching his hip? Time is of the essence. I take a spatula and thrust it into Xavier's hand. Desperate times call for desperate measures. The kitchen is yours now. Oh no, he can't cook! Bewildered, he takes the spatula before staring at the long list of dishes on the menu. Uncertainty appears in his confident expression. I tie an apron around him and pat his shoulder. There, boy. Go get him! Go get him! Do you think you can cook 18 dishes?
I'll do my best.
Oh no! He looks so concerned! I'm not confident that... Hearing that, I would have taken over. Like, I can't even cook, but I think I'm more confident than that guy. Wearing a deferential smile, I wheel in a cart laden with an array of colorful, fragrant dishes and push open the doors to the private room. Thank you for waiting!
But is the thing from the safe worth that much?
Someone's here.
Pretending to be oblivious to their conversation, I set the dishes on the table one at a time. The starving predators waste no time and descend upon their food with ravenous intensity.
What is this? Bring the chef to us right now.
Oh no! Oh. Xavier walks in, still holding the spatula. The temperature in the room plummets. We're outnumbered here, Xavier. Stay along for now. I'll call for backup as soon as I... Ignoring my words, he approaches the group with an impassive expression.
I cooked the food here. Is there a problem?
This slop is fit for pigs!
Oh no! As if suddenly realizing the gravity of the situation, a tense silence falls over the room.
What I meant was, only pigs would eat this! Wait, that's
I'm
not...
sorry, this guy's brain is not braining
There's a
right now.
suggestion box outside. You can submit your feedback there if
I'm
you're
sorry,
unsatisfied.
if I was in this situation right now, I would burst out laughing. Cause what the heck? Don't add the fuel to the fire, Xavier! It's almost as if something was switched on. Lionel violently flips the table.
You son of a... You dared to mess with our food? I'll chop you up and serve you as the appetizer!
Oh! Amidst the chaos of enraged roars, the predators in the private room descend into a frenzied state. A sharp pain shoots through my shoulder as pieces of broken bottle clatter at my feet. Grifting my teeth, I push Xavier away from me. We need to leave. The LCBI will be here any...
You go first.
The worm disappears from my hand, and before I can react, I find myself pushed out of the room. Door... see you, have a good Marvel Rivals. And the door might as well have been solid steel wall. No matter how hard I push, it wouldn't budge. Damn it! Oh. Thinking, he rubs his temples and doesn't. Lionel fixes his gaze on the young man's eyes. He searches their depths for the slightest flicker of emotion or intent.
Where's the chip that was hidden in the safe?
Oh, I remember now. You didn't want to stick with us, so you infiltrated the... Ditch them. Hang out with us instead.
Ditch them. Hang out with us instead. We're the cool kids. Ah! What is this?
Are you done?
Get him! When you're back up.
This is all the time I need.
For what? A trip down memory lane?
A trip down memory lane. Oh. Uh-oh. Letting Lionel's vision blurs, he sees a mysterious young man calmly drag a chair over and sit down in front of him.
It'll be enough to make you wish you were dead.
I'll talk.
I'm sorry,
I'll
that's
tell
kind of
you
hot.
everything.
Like a man who can beat another man up. Show of power. Xavier's elbow slightly relaxes.
The chip is hidden. It's hidden at...
Xavier leans in. He's about to hear the answer he wants when pain gently scoots through his arm. Yeah, he's like Dark Lumiere here. No, not his bare titty! Not that gorgeous sack of meat! It's my fault. He doesn't have any armor on because I told him, you gotta dress like a slut for this mission. I feel bad now. I'm sorry, Xavier. I'm sorry. The metallic scent of blood fills his nostrils. It awakens an uncontrollable agitation that surges from within. Uh-oh.
How troublesome.
Is he entered a frenzied state? Oh no, he's gonna get arrested, huh? Wait, this is Silas's hall. I remember this place. We jumped out of the window here. It was incredible and incredibly scary. Anyway, reused the background aside. I step forward just in time to catch him as he falls. I cradle his familiar disheveled figure in my arm. His face is smeared with blood and grime. He didn't escape the fight unscathed. The memories of our time together flood into my mind, and my heart is beating with a panic I'd never felt before. Xavier, I refuse to let you die on me. If you do, where else can I find a highly valuable, low-maintenance subordinate? Wow, I'm terrible. As if reacting to my words, the figure in my arm stirs ever so slightly.
I'm still alive.
Oh, thank God.
But if you don't calm down, the autopsy report will have to list death by embrace as the cause.
He can still joke around. Why is he so cute? Xavier struggles to prop himself up on his elbow. His face is smeared with blood. Realizing I'm holding him too tightly, I loosen my grip. You're cracking jokes at a time like this? Do you have any idea how worried I was?
I'm fine. What I need to do right now is find a place to crash.
He's sleepy. After all that fighting, he wants a nap. And honestly, that's valid. Back in the car, I put a new address into the navigation system. Xavier doesn't pry or question what I'm doing. Did you find a new lead? The cheating moves.
It's nothing concrete.
Excuse me?
All I know is that it's connected to Ever.
Ever?
Remember the connections we mapped out for the deceased earlier? Before he entered politics, the councilman held a high-ranking position at Ever.
Oh.
If I had to guess, the item in the safe is probably connected to those rumors.
Right. The rumor Xavier mentioned refers to the information that recently went viral online. According to those claims, Ever created the Predators from a botched experiment that was conducted years ago. While some dubious experiments... Hold on. Retro said he can crush in me? Ah! He can crash in me, so true though. Sorry. Let's put that aside for now. Let's put all that crash landing into me aside for now. Those predators in the private room, you took care of them all by yourself?
They were arguing about how to split their loot. I only nudged things along. Before I knew it, they were at each other's throats.
Lying through his teeth.
By the way, is my cooking really that bad?
Oh, look at his little puppy eyes. Yeah, it's terrible, but I still love you. The rearview mirror catches Xavier's crestfallen profile. Oh, I'm sorry. What? No, they were trying to get under your skin. I said.
I knew it.
Ah, well, some things you'll just take to your grave, you know? For love. We drive out of the bustling city streets and stop in front of an alley, only a few streetlights scattered and illuminated. We're here, let's go.
This
In
place
an alternate
is...
universe where he meets husband.
I didn't bring an ID with me.
You need an ID. Following his gaze, I look up to see a neon sign flickering with the suggestive glow of the words Love Hotel. Get your mind out of the gutter! Oh! Here is ready to check in and boom shakalaka. But we're too busy for that right now. Maybe later. Tangled electrical wires and neon signs hang low over their narrow alleyways. I led Xavier through the maze. We soon arrive at a rusty iron door at the far end of it. We push through a pitch-black hallway. A single fluorescent tube buzzes overhead and it casts a sickly yellow glow that highlights years of neglect. At the end of the hallway, I unlatched a rickety door to the room for backup power. This is my safe house. It's a clever hiding spot, then. Behind a Love Hotel. Convenient. The safe house barely has any furniture. It only has a narrow cot, and a simple storage cabinet. I fish out a spare key from the drawer and hold it out to Xavier. Here you are. Once you're ready to spread your wings, feel free to use it whenever you want. Remember not to talk about it to anyone else, and bring other people here. With a thoughtful expression, Xavier stares at the key in his palm and nods.
Okay.
Alright. No chairs in sight, Xavier awkwardly sits at the edge of the iron frame cot. It's rare to see him appear slightly uncomfortable. Excuse me? Oh, we're wasting no time, Hime! Take off your clothes.
That's part of my job description for 2,000 a month?
Are you planning to sleep in those clothes that are covered in predator blood? You can change by yourself.
Oh.
Why does he sound disappointed? Oh. He turns around and his expression remains the same. I'm sorry, did you want me to change you? I happily would if the game would allow me. Why do I feel flustered right now? Ah! I brought it upon myself though, not me telling him to take off his clothes. Conveniently. I was just speaking my mind, but still. I quickly pat my cheeks to calm down. Once Xavier disappears into the bathroom, I start gathering up the bloodstained clothes. Suddenly, something falls out of a pocket. It's an auto-injector. Suppressant? This unmistakably contains a suppressant used to subdue predators who enter a frenzied state. This auto-injector is the latest model and has only been distributed to a few top-secret research facilities. It's not available to the public. How does Xavier get his hands on it? Lost in thought, I barely noticed Xavier emerging from the bathroom. He already changed into the clothes I left for him. I hope he looks better now without all those... Oh! Oh! He's so clean. My pure man. This is the Xavier I know. You know, minus the mullet, but still. Yes. I missed you. It looks great. Yeah. I hide the auto injector behind my back just as a sharp pain suddenly flares up in my shoulder. Ow.
When did you get hurt?
I'll change to match him. When we were in Mystic City's private room, a bottle struck me and left a wound. It's my left shoulder. It's not that deep, but there's still tiny pieces of glass stuck in it. I drove with that in my shoulder? I'm a badass. I am such a girl boss. I drove myself while being shot in the shoulder? Girl.
Sit. And don't move.
When he comes to do. Okay. Whatever you say, sir. This outfit is my favorite. I know, it's so nice. I've never seen Xavier look so serious before. Xavier sits behind me. With steady hands, he uses tweezers to meticulously remove the glass. I'm just built different.
I'll try to be as gentle as I possibly can.
Underestimate me. I
No
drove
one is
here with this.
underestimating you. So you don't need to pretend it doesn't hurt.
Okay, fine. It hurts. It hurts like hell. Get this glass out of me, bro. Wrong toggle. I'm in so much pain. Xavier, how did you learn to do first aid? Your resume said you were a student at Lincoln University, but you always seem to know things that most people
The
don't.
LCBI offers free seminars. I attended a few of them.
Do you have that kind of stuff? I didn't even
Yeah.
know.
6 months ago, you injured your left leg when we did our first mission together. We were in a rush, so the wound wasn't properly treated right away. Since then, you talk about how the scar aches whenever the weather is gloomy.
What the hell kind of scar do I have that can tell the weather? He gently presses down my left shoulder as involuntarily to pain.
Stay
Ow!
still. It'll be over soon.
Fine. I got Misty Invasion flashback. Real! On a whim, I grab his hand and point to a thumb-sized red mark on the outside of his wrist. I've been meaning to ask, how did you get the scar?
I don't remember.
Bandage is meticulously wrapped around my wound. He adds a personal touch, an intricate knot. Oh! An unexpected emotion washes over me. I can't put it into words. I'm turned on! Probably. Has anyone ever told you that your vague responses figure out who you are? Oh, I'm not turned on. I'm wondering what we are. What are we, Xavier?
My file and resume are straight to the point. How can anyone doubt my identity?
But I've heard people say you might be... Oh, God! A deafening bang shatters the atmosphere between us. The room is plunged into darkness. Before I can even process what's happening, my body moves. I pin Xavier against the wall and my hands are out. Oh, okay. We are kabedoning him. We remain frozen in the darkness and our hearts are pounding, but nothing happened.
It wasn't gunfire. It was just a power outage.
Embarrassed, I release him. I'm sorry. It was instinctive. I wanted to protect you, see? Ah! The wires here are ancient, so blackouts happen all the time. The power should be back soon. Even in the dim lighting, I can see a hint of a smile in his... Amusement shines in his eyes. It's as if my overreaction was a source of entertainment.
There's something I've been meaning to ask as well.
Okay?
You're always so quick to protect other people. Is it because I'm your subordinate?
I think it's because you're the first person at the LCBI who's trusted me without question.
I see.
Xavier's eyes lock onto mine before he looks away.
We don't know how long the power will be out. We could open the curtains. It might let in some
Not a
light.
very safe house if there's windows, is there? Are you sure that will help? It's pitch black out there. No stars, no moon. The air feels thick and stifling. I use it as an excuse to make my way around the foot of the bed. In one swift motion, I open the curtains and look outside. Oh! Fireworks paint the darkness with brilliant, fleeting light. These aren't just any fireworks. They're the kind reserved for festivals and celebrations. I'm stunned. Words tumble out of my lips before I can stop myself. Wonder who's the lucky newborn this time.
Do you count? I saw your personnel file. Today's your birthday. You said
is.
that you weren't sure if anyone knew you existed when you were born.
cry. This is so cute. I didn't expect the spicy, freaky card to be so cute. What's going on?
I'll give you an answer. I know. I know that you exist.
I'm sorry. This is hitting me way too close to home right now. I don't know if any of you saw my Twitter, but I posted a piece of artwork today, which was kind of like a... It wasn't really event art, but it was just a bunch of emotions that I put on a canvas. Let me just show it to you real quick. Flashback warning. It looks like this. I guess I can tell you guys more about it after the card, but it has something to do with not really... with worrying that no one pursues. So this is... Infold is reading my mind right now. What the heck? That's crazy! Also, this is really sweet. This is such a sweet card. That date is a random day I put down to pass the background check. It's not my birthday. But thank you. Noticing how distracted I am, Xavier, and gently... And my gaze returns to the window.
Savor it. I saved multiple paychecks for this.
This man has got me in a chokehold. Emotionally, and I would physically let him. You know? Shouldn't spend your money so recklessly in the future.
Are you implying I should let you manage it instead?
Like we're married? Yes, maybe. I don't know. By that logic, we'd be able to save enough so the two of us can leave together someday. Oh! I'm sorry. Not me breaking character that she's good. She's really saying let's save our money and elope. A soft chuckle took a picture. His gaze drifts to the sky where the last burst of fireworks blossom. The embers drift down. It's as if they were within reach, like raindrops falling through a haze of neon lights. He wasn't exaggerating. A display like this must have cost a small fortune. The spectacle is so magnificent and all-encompassing that I'm sure anyone in the city would only need to look up to see it's painting the sky. Why do men like this not exist?
Do you still want to leave, even after you've seen that?
As long as I'm with you, yeah. I remain silent, but my resolve wavers. Something has changed, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Xavier doesn't push for an answer. Instead, he looks away.
Regardless of whether you stay or leave, if you find yourself in another city one day, I hope you'll remember tonight. Remember these fireworks.
Bro! My belly is doing the thing. I have butterflies. That was so cute. I didn't expect that at all. So, initially, I was hoping that the Valentine's Day banner this year would be like a fluffy one because the previous year was like that. And I'm glad we're getting that within the card, even though the card is being advertised as some freaky BDSM banner. I'm so pleased with this. I'm so happy with this so far. There was only an empty inbox for the next month. Hermit hasn't reached out to me. But a rumor begins to circulate. The item stolen from the safe wasn't just any trinket. It was a chip that contained confidential files related to Ever. Hot
Is
boy
Hermit
game,
one of
that's
Ever's
right, big
hitmen?
meaty Mac. I'm glad we actually get a romantic moment though. Yeah, I'm so happy about that. Is Hermit one of the Ever's hitmen?
Whoa there. We can't throw around. The authorities are still in bed with Ever. They even
Wait,
paid
what?
for our latest batch of
What?
weapons
What?
to use
I've never
against the
heard
Predator.
someone use a phrase like that. The authorities are still in bed with Ever? It sounds like they're sexually involved with one another. I've never heard that phrase in my life. It's clear the higher-ups aren't rejecting Ever's advances. And their stance is conveniently vague. The investigation is doomed to be swept under the rug before it even begins. Big meaty boy. Please. Actually, I used to think Hermit had an insider at the LCBI. I guess I was wrong.
The LCBI is as watertight as a colander.
I don't know what a colander is. I don't really get myself in the kitchen much. I can't help but sigh. My mood worsens. For the past 6 months, Hermit has been all over the place, yet he always escapes when we're about to catch him. You said it yourself. Hermit isn't doing this for fame or money, and he doesn't have any unusual quirks, so what's his goal here? What drives him? Lady Black Girls, welcome and thank you for the first time chat. It's an old saying. Oh man, my mind must really be in the gutter then. I should look that up. If we expose the truth, we'll be thrown into the eye of the storm. There's no way we'll return unscathed. Despite all that, I still want to do this together.
If we pull this off, will we become famous?
We might not even make it past the LCBI's front door before someone takes us out.
Fortune favors the bold. Besides, you can't have fun without danger.
Yes, you can. But we'll put a pin on that. Good, we need that kind of attitude for this. Do we? I'm a very risk-averse person, so this is very unlike me. But I realize that MC is not me. I'm just voicing out my own opinions as we go along. As the days grow shorter and colder, the city's unrest shows no signs of abating. Anti-predator protests connect autumn and winter. Meanwhile, reports of violent attacks continue to increase. They paint a grim picture of a city that's on edge. There's a glimmer of hope on the horizon. The upcoming mayoral election promised change, and whispers of a new 7th provision which aims to contain the predators, apparently. On the surface, things seem to get better, but deep down I can't help but feel like something isn't adding up. Pull my coat tighter around me and stuff my hands into my pocket. It's a futile attempt to preserve the remaining warmth I have left. Brr, it's cold! Woo! The house stretches out before us and is lined with tall streetlights. Their soft glow illuminates the season's first snowfall. Xavier walks beside me while carefully balancing 2 steaming bodies. His gaze is fixed downwards as he nimbly counts the coins. He can't be running coffee errands for anyone else, but I'm glad we can get coffee together. As me and my subordinate. You're always asking about my dreams and plans for the future, but I don't know what you want. I better put on something warmer as well. You want to walk down the same path as me? He holds my gaze for what feels like an eternity. Then he reaches out, without warning. His gloved hand brushes away the snow from my hair.
I might have forgotten to mention that I chose you.
What do you mean?
This place is packed with people, and it's not like I have a habit of following everyone who shows up.
There was a time when I doubted everything about Xavier. Now, I've never felt more safe with him near me. He's like Mr. Crawling in Homicipher. Xavier, I couldn't help but notice you've changed since you first joined the LCBI.
When you said you wanted to try this, your face lit up even brighter than it did on the night of the fireworks.
What, the lattes? Am I... Really? I mean, was I really happy at that time?
Do whatever makes you smile.
I can't handle all this eye contact with this hot boy. Awkward. Snowflakes dance in the air around us. As they fall, they catch the light and form a shimmering halo above Xavier's head.
You don't need fireworks to shine. With or without the spectacle, people see you for who you are. And to some of them, you're a beacon of light.
You! Oh my god. He's so cute in this card. What the heck? As if the universe decided to lend us a hand when we decided to investigate Ever. Everything has gone so smoothly that it feels unreal. Using the information in the chip we retrieved, we quickly discovered an abandoned Ever research base. Inside are traces of Ever's experiments on the predators. Ever's long-buried secrets are finally unearthed. They now lie exposed before our eyes. But thinking we can take them down with this is like going unarmed against a giant. We need backup and a way to cast a massive spotlight on it. We need a plan, an East Coast plan. The car glides through the streets. For those of you who didn't get that reference, it's a reference to a Singapore political party, something that happened in the general election. It was funny to me, I'm sorry. East Coast plan, we have an East Coast plan. What plan? It's for the East Coast and it's good. A car glides through the streets. It's a silent sentinel in the cold night as its headlight cuts through the thick blanket of darkness enveloping Lincoln.
Do you remember Philo? You mentioned them before.
Even if those corporations willingly worked with us, who says they won't turn into another Ever? For the East Coast plan?
Do you have any ideas on how we should proceed?
There might be one person who could potentially help us. Hermit. Let me sleep on it. I'll fill you in tomorrow.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
I sure hope nothing happens to Xavier before tomorrow. As soon as the call ends, I press down on the accelerator. I'll send an email to Hermit once I'm home. Doesn't hurt to try. After I drag my weary body out of the elevator, I reach the door of my apartment. Before my finger can touch the cool surface of the fingerprint scanner to unlock it, my phone blares to life. Its harsh glow cuts through the hallway's inky darkness. An unfamiliar number has appeared on the screen. I don't know why, but I have a feeling I know who it is. My finger swipes across the screen to answer the phone call. Hermit?
Don't go in.
Oh! Just as my fingertip grazes the fingerprint sensor, a violent attack turns me inside out. The rippling invisible force is followed by a deafening roar that shatters the night silence. We're getting Caleb'd! We're getting Caleb'd! Boom! My ears are ringing as I fall, but before I hit the ground, a figure catches me.
Hold on tight.
He's fast, almost too fast for a normal human. Hermit was
here. Don't let him.
Hermit? Ignoring the searing pain in my forehead, I force myself to lift my heavy eyelids. A figure stands near the window. He's so pale that he melts into the moonlight. Although the incessant ringing in my ears remains, I slowly come to my senses. Recalling last night's attack, Xavier sent their hitmen after me. Luckily, I had the foresight to move all the evidence and crucial leads I gathered over the past weeks to the safe house. Before I can let out a sigh of relief, however, I realize something. How did I even get to the safe house? Who brought me here? My eyes drift to my arms where a nasty burn has been carefully treated. The bandage is neatly wrapped around it and a familiar knot stares back at me. Only 2 people know about that place. Me and Xavier. Hermit and Xavier are, without a doubt, the same person. I think he managed to hide it from me for so long. I grab my phone and dial his number, but all I get is a busy signal. After that fateful day, Xavier vanished without a trace. No matter how many times I called, his voicemail greeted me. Desperate for answers, I hired someone to dig into his past. That's when the warning signs I previously ignored appeared. For instance, he once mentioned a restaurant he frequented during college, yet his first transaction was recorded a week before he started working with us. And despite his supposedly modest salary, he somehow spent a fortune on those fireworks without batting an eye. A week passes. I get an email from an unfamiliar address, but it's not her. From the data broker I hired. I open the email attachment. It's a scan of a 10-year-old newspaper clip. In the center lies a photograph. A teenage boy is surrounded by a sea of blurry-faced adults. Judging by the ornate background, a museum wing just opened. A teenager, whose features are hauntingly familiar, is captured doing an act of kindness. He's holding out his hand to an elderly beggar who's collapsed on the museum steps. But the headline accompanying the picture tells a very different story. Philo's heir apparently now victim of latent predator's surprise attack. It doesn't take a detective to figure out what happened. The act of kindness caught on camera was the calm before the storm. The old man, who was sprawled on the steps after being jostled by the crowd, was now on his feet thanks to the teenager's help. But then he lunged and sank his teeth into the teen's wrist. In the wake of this shocking incident, the Philo family's young scion vanished from the public eye. The heir's name was familiar. He even had a scar on the same wrist. Is there any way this couldn't be a coincidence? I probably should have guessed it when he suggested giving our evidence. Oh. Not Xavier vanishing though. Oh, this is a pattern for the Xavier cards where he just disappears on us, and it actually fills me with such anxiety if people just like leave without a trace, right? So it makes me sad every time it happens in fiction. Since my wounds have healed, I return to the LCBI building. An unfamiliar wave of loneliness washes.
2 days ago, they were convinced Hermit was Ever's lapdog. But
I heard they almost caught Hermit today.
really? They searched every predator hideout in the
For all we know, he could already be dead. Hey.
2 enforcers turned their heads to me. He was fired. My face remains expressionless and my fingers dance across the keyboard as if nothing's amiss. But under this calm exterior, a new unsettling theory begins to... This is a long card, by the way. That's why I say we can only probably play 1 or 2 cards today. Philo and Ever aren't just business rivals. Their competition extends to the political arena. Xavier has every reason to destroy Ever. But we love how mysterious he is, though, at the same time. I know! I think it's because I have a certain amount of trust that he will reappear eventually, but that's not true of all people, you know? So in fiction, I'm still willing to deal with that sadness for a little while because I know like within 20 minutes he'll appear eventually. But that doesn't happen in real life, does it? But if he's so capable, why did he involve me? Am I just a pawn in a larger game? My position at the LCBI provided the perfect smokescreen. With an official inquiry underway, Philo could lurk in the shadows and pull the strings without getting their hands dirty. I mull over other possibilities. This is the most plausible explanation I have. He's been using me, huh? When I look up, I notice the car has stopped in front of the alleyway. I already lost count of how many times I scoured the area. Each visit left me empty-handed. Here, if he really is Philo's heir, surely we would have access to far more secure hideouts than this. The alley is a kaleidoscope of flickering neon lights. Eerie shadows dance along the walls. Then the faint sound of footsteps break the silence.
He ran in this direction. He couldn't have gotten far with those injuries. We'll find him soon.
The acrid stench of blood fills the air, mingles with an unmistakable scent I associate with the predators. I put away my weapon and drag the lifeless body behind a nearby dumpster. Oh my god. As soon as I enter the safe house, the metallic stench of blood hits me like a truck. There he is. I told you he would appear.
Why are you here?
This is my safe house. I should be the one asking you that. Clear the door and adjust the camera. Then I approach the figure who's slumped against the wire mesh. I know you're Hermit. I'm also aware of your ties to Philo and Ever. But I don't want to hear your excuse. So don't say anything. My emotions are a tangled mess. I try to remain expressionless as I make my way to the quad and sit down.
Stay back.
Words are barely above a whisper. I can hear the pain he's trying to hide. I've never seen Xavier like this. His usual composure is gone and a visceral vulnerability stands in it. As far as I'm aware, you've been treating this place like your home.
You're the one who gave me a key.
Looks at me and the face I know so well feels like it belongs to a stranger. As if we're truly seeing each other for... I see him for what he actually... I regret giving... If he showed up any later, you would have been locked out.
You already know.
Must have been hard for you to stay with me for the better part of the year. You had to be a naive rookie. You had your reasons for getting close to me. I'm not exactly innocent either. I couldn't ignore the fact that Xavier worked himself to the bone. He put in long hours for an awful salary. I can't say in good conscience that I owe him nothing. Yeah, he's so hurt right now. I couldn't offer you a lot of things. None of my promises to you were kept. A deep breath. I won't hand you over to Ever. I won't arrest you either. Definitely don't want to see you die here.
Why?
Your death would lower the property value. Walk to the storage cabinet and rummage through it until I find the first aid. File your resignation first thing tomorrow and you don't have to sign it. That way we're even after...
It's almost midnight. You can abandon me very soon. And you don't need to patch me up.
I sort of wish your mouth got injured instead of your arm. He's so sassy with him. I kinda like that. I steel myself as I lean in to examine his blood-colored lip. They say Ever has been developing weapons specifically designed to fight the Predator. But he's bleeding so much? It's the only way those bumbling idiots overpowered him. Hold still. Dab the alcohol soap gauze against his skin and wipe away the dried blood. Yet, when the red smears fade, I see only unblemished skin. Confused, I meet his gaze.
I'm not hurt.
Oh! Suddenly pins me under him and his weight presses me into the thin mattress. The old iron frame of the cot creaks in my chest.
Don't move.
His hands grip my shoulder. Meanwhile, his authoritative voice is tinged with a raw, desperate need.
Let me bite you.
Excuse me? Bite me? His breath feels like it could burn my skin and his whole body is soaked in sweat. He's not hurt. He's entering a frenzied state. Xavier, don't push your luck.
This isn't the first time.
Tilts his chin ever so slightly and defiance shines in his gaze. Heart is as loud as a drum. Close my eyes and wait for the sharp pain I'm certain will... Not chat saying freaky feasting time! Sharp teeth tentatively graze my neck. They're on my skin. Easy to bite down. Something nibbles me instead. The predator becomes frenzied. They set their prey with reckless abandon and tear flesh from bone. But Xavier, he didn't do that. Calm down. Don't you usually carry suppressants with you, Xavier?
I didn't bring them with me this time.
Push him away and struggle to get off the bed, and I grab a roll of tape from the shelf. You hid under LCBI's nose while collecting the evidence for Ever's crimes. You killed 2 birds with 1 stone. And once you were aware of the LCBI's plans, you acted more freely as Hermit. That's how you escaped every time. Remembering the past, my voice is gradually died in anger. You're Hermit, the person I wanted to catch the most. Doesn't struggle and allows me to bind him with duct tape.
And I'm at your mercy
angry,
right now.
I'm angry at him, guys. Oh, where's my angry one? Oh, that one.
Interrogation, torture, whatever you want to do to me, I'll accept everything.
Excuse me? You're throwing me off, man. Don't say that while I'm angry. I'm trying to be out angry, bro. No! I won't tell him that our time together was like finding a piece of candy on a construction site full of garbage. Then I realize how addictive unconditional trust can be. When a predator becomes frenzied, more primitive emotions influence their action. Because of that, the predators act according to their instinct. In order for him to maintain a rational state for a long time, there must be an activator on his body that regulates his frenzy. What? Why? Are they born with it? Like, huh? Have you come to your senses? Tell me where the activator is.
What if I don't tell you, though?
Then you're asking for trouble. The people who are after you will be knocking on the safe house door soon enough.
You said we used each other, which means you don't feel guilty. But that's a lie. When you're tied to me day in and day out, you'll realize.
Realize what?
How much I like you.
This is not the time to... Ah! Are you manipulating me? Am I being manipulated? Because if I am, it's working. You're out of your mind. Ah! Oh, it's starting, chat.
You didn't abandon me, yet you didn't want me to die either. That right?
People dying means I'll have to fill up paperwork, so no. That scared me!
Do you hate me? Do you think I'm a monster? Or would you say this is how you tame people?
Ooh! Oh!
Why? Don't you want to become like me?
Kinda do at this point. I'm inclined to say yes, but for the script I'll say no! Ain't no way! What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, we're tightening the muzzle. Is that even a muzzle? Let's be honest. That's not a muzzle. Jack to examine his body. What? Ooh. This is why I love 3D. Is it on your abs? Your perfectly chiseled abs? I think it's there.
Scan of the target.
How am I supposed to find it? They don't tell me when I find it, do they? Let's cover it up. He needs to be censored. Cover that up. Ooh, okay. Whoa, why is he moving like that? Hold on. What are we doing here? What are these interaction options? Okay.
Did you like that? I'll keep that in mind.
I think my husband is watching me like a suspicious gaze right now. Oh!
Trying to avenge yourself?
Yes? I'm disciplining a disobedient subordinate. I still can't with this attire, guys. Activator is on his back. Then why did I cup his boob if it was on his back? I'm just a pervert, aren't I? Ooh. Oh! Uh-oh.
Then I should demonstrate the proper interrogation technique. Captain.
Sorry. Ah! Oh crap! I didn't touch it on time, did I?
Don't be scared. It'll be over soon enough. Then you'll never leave me.
Take a bit. Are we predators now? Since we've come this far, I should tell you one. Should I tell you one of my secrets? A strange, restless energy surges through every fiber of my being. I cradle his face in my hands and look into the eyes that crave the words the Xavier I fell in love with never did. Surprisingly, his face reveals neither shock nor sorrow. As if he expected this, he leans in and his lips brush against my ear as he
It's okay.
slowly lowers his head and his mouth finds the tender spot where my neck meets. My consciousness begins to fade as pain blooms from my neck. The metallic scent of rust fills the air between. His hand rests below my right shoulder, traces a path down my spine. His touch ignites something deep within me like a spark touching a fuse.
If you genuinely want to run away from me, I'll keep you by my side, by any means necessary.
Is the bad end? Oh, that wasn't too bad. I mean, we get to spend all our time with it. And then the slow, cozy music comes on, and it's like, welcome back to reality. Did you enjoy your trip? It was a wild ride, wasn't it? And now we gotta play the next ending. Let's go! Did we replay the rest? Nah, it's okay. You guys have seen enough. I wouldn't mind. I mean, spending the time with Xavier is still a good end to me. If he died, that would be a bad end. Yeah, if we killed him, oh, that would be terrible. But he's still alive and well. He's just in control. Which, you know what, works better for me. I don't really like being the boss of him. Alright, we're gonna try the other ending now. Let's go. Has it already been 2 hours? Oh my goodness. This card is so damn long, dude. Wow. Okay. Okay, we gotta make sure that we tap it now.
Then I should demonstrate the proper interrogation technique. Captain.
There we go! Yeah! Get him! Get him, girl! Is that easy?
I'm sorry, I really am.
Aww.
You could have just left me like this. It wouldn't matter, and I'd be okay with that.
Oh, sweet. Lincoln City is still churning with hidden turmoil, but Xavier and I aren't the only ones stirring the waters. Other forces have made their move. The veil has been lifted and a network of secret research facilities is revealed. Faced with a mountain of irrefutable evidence, Ever is on its last legs. Every high-ranking official has been convicted and handed over to the justice system. Unless something unexpected occurs, they'll spend most of their days in Lincoln's most secure prison. My efforts don't go unnoticed. I got promoted. When my salary and bonus doubled, I moved into a new apartment. It comes with round-the-clock security and serves as a reminder that lingering threats might be around. Yet, happiness eludes. In the quiet hours of the night, my mind unwillingly thinks about him. But I know a solution for our predator is about to arrive on the market. If he wanted to, he could effortlessly return to being an aloof heir and let our time together become nothing more than a fleeting... Then a fleeting what? It got cut off? Then a fleeting memory, probably. Since my promotion to Operations Sector Manager, I rarely set foot on crime scenes anymore. I have no use for the safe house now, and frankly, I'd rather not look at it again, so I hired a real estate agent to find tenants. This That's a freaky safe house, by the way. Like, welcome to my apartment. This is available for 200 Lincoln bucks a month. It comes with a sex dungeon and a rickety cot and a toilet. All you need, really. Like, what? This is no house to be sold.
Miss, I've been in this business for over a decade, but I haven't seen anyone throw money around like this. It's been on the market for over a month with no potential buyers. Then someone called last night and said he wants to rent it.
Great for a one-night stand. Brother.
He's offering 10 times the market rate and wants to lock it in for 50 years.
What? Are you sure this isn't a scam?
He claims he already transferred. Also, he apparently wants to move in right away.
I am. It's not like I have a lot to pack anyway.
Just hand the keys over to him.
Did Xavier bought our apartment, right? For whatever reason. He's like, I like this sex dungeon. We had good memories here. Let me take over. Ever since the Ever case wrapped up, my luck has taken an unexpected turn for the better. Surveying the chaos around me, I wonder if I should drop the price even more. But before I make the decision, the soft click of the door catches my attention. This is our dungeon now. Oh, but for real, I feel a bit luckier now. Maybe when we pull in the next round, we'll get a bit better. We'll get better results. It wasn't a knock. Someone is walking in. Don't tell me he's in that goofy outfit. Thank God he's out of it. Oh my goodness.
Hello. You must be the landlady.
I changed my mind. This place isn't up for rent anymore.
You gave the real estate agent full authority over the property, and I already signed the contract. The penalty for a breach of contract is paying a fee that's 100 times more than the rent.
Is it actually? Fine, this place is yours. Utilities are your responsibility. Check the fridge for any other notes. Oh, we have a fridge! I toss him the keys and make an unsteady beeline for the door, but he shifts and blocks my exit. Yes, may I help you? Is there a problem, sir? Do I need to clarify anything?
I joined the LCBI to keep an eye on your movements. It made things easier for me. An official title opened a lot of doors, so everything was simpler. But later on, I chose to stay because I wanted to be by your side.
Calmly says those words, but his body language tells a different story. His shoulder is angled in such a way that I can't escape. I believe I told you that I stopped caring about your real motives a long time ago. Let's get down to business! Get a better mattress, we'll probably need it. What? Terrified my resolve will falter, I crouch down and cover my ears. To my surprise, he copies me. We look at each other face to face. I don't think... Is that a valid move? I can't hear you on
supposed to
here.
respond when you say stuff like that?
What?
I'm not listening to you.
The best you could come up with in 6 months? Our gazes meet and I'm suddenly transported back to the night when we watched a firework. His eyes haven't changed, so why can't I bring myself to look at them now? Spooky!
Didn't you say bosses appreciate loyal employees? Well, my loyalty to you will never change.
But I already hired a new assistant. I can't have two.
Pick me then. I come at a discount.
I raise my arm to shield my eyes from his gaze. The interview will be at 9 AM. Don't be late.
Okay.
Aww. I'm happy with this story. I'm gonna be honest. This story is great. My phone vibrates and tumbles out of my pocket. Phones don't do that. What do you mean? It just and then falls out of my pocket. When he retrieves it for me, he sees the contact name on the screen, subordinate number 2. Ignoring my shocked expression, Xavier answers the phone call.
Hello?
Hey!
Hi. Yes, she's with me. Also...
Unwavering gaze meets mine, and each word he says is slow and deliberate.
I'm sorry to say this, but you're fired.
You know what? I appreciate that. Thank you. Happily. I would happily let him fire my other subordinate. Poor guy who thought he got the job, but... It's okay. We have Xavier. He would understand if he just saw him. You know what I mean? that was a great card, guys. That was 1 hour of my life that I thoroughly enjoyed. And that's why I think this card was worth it. That was really great. So much so that I need to pee now. I need to pee so bad, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this Xavier card. We're gonna pull and see if we can get another. If we don't, then that's too bad. It is actually time for me to stop the stream. I'm so sad, but I do want to play another story though. Should I sacrifice my sleep to play another one, or should we just do it? Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking next week we can. I'll probably pull for the other 2 cards off stream. And now that I know how long it's gonna take me, we can start earlier next week so that we can play through the stories. Cause it's approaching my end stream time. I have to end at 10 usually. I could extend stream, but honestly, this week I only had the mental capacity to prepare for like 2 hours. So, all right, let me think about it. Let me think about it. I'm gonna go to the loo and come right back. So, give me a moment to contemplate my options, okay?
You're nodding off.
I will BRB.
I guess we're busy with our own important tasks. I'm reviewing these documents, and you're nodding off. I guess we're busy with our own important tasks. I'm reviewing these documents, and you're nodding off. I guess we're busy with our own important tasks.
Okay, thank you for waiting, guys. Thank you, thank you. It's okay, hon. Get your beauty sleep. I had fun. Glad I joined. Thank you so much. I'm really glad that you enjoyed it because this was really fun for me too. I have so many clips to send to my editors today. It's wild. But yeah, before we go to bed, let's just do a couple more pulls. Couldn't hurt, right? I'm gonna get a few more of those packs because I don't like using my diamonds. I'm gonna get just the cheaper ones. YouTube is slower than Twitch. Oh, whoa. Welcome back. Thank you, Theo. Thank you. I am definitely not pulling for all the boys this time, so I guess my overall spending on the game has still been reduced, for sure. I do feel a bit luckier though after reading the story. I don't know if it counts for anything, but that's fine. I pray for you, thank you. I need it, my goodness. My pulls have been were not great in the first half, but let's just see who we can get. Otherwise, this is a rather long-ish event anyway, so I'm okay. I'm okay with if anything, if we don't get the cards that we want, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. We can always react to the videos of it eventually. Hey, hold on, it's a bit loud, isn't it? Alright, we're down with just 20 pulls. Let's see if we can get our boys. Cross your fingers, cross your toes, chat. Let's go! None yet. But okay, we got 4-star Silas, 4-star Zane. Alright, not a bad start. 2 4-stars is better than no 4 stars. Okay, we'll have a little subsidy for the next one. Fingers, toes, ears crossed. Razor, thank you so much for the 39 months. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, another 2 4-stars. When will I get 2 5-stars? That's the question, right? It's not about the 2 4-stars. It's about the 2 5-stars. When will I get the 2 5-stars? When? Ice cross 2? I wish my model could track that, but I don't think it works that way. Okay. No worries, no worries. I think I should be able to hit at least one more. One more pity. Just one more, you know? My on-stream pulls are not as good as my off-stream pulls. Maybe I used up all my luck, because was it this morning or last night? I pulled a god pack on Pokemon TCGP. Okay, we just have 20 pulls left. I don't want to use all my diamonds. I worked hard for those. Okay, let's just get enough for the next pity. At the same time, I don't really want to spend money either. One moment. Let me get enough for my... Or you know what? Let me just get one first. Let's go 10 by 10, because who knows? Maybe this one... Maybe we'll get slightly early pity. Maybe. If the game is nice to me... Yeah, the game is not nice to me today. Oh, okay. One more time. We should be able to get it this time. Hold on. Let's go. Please. I wanted to type that you spent all your luck in Pokemon. I saw a lot of people get doubles this banner though, so maybe it's just me. See? There's so many to pull for. Please. Alright, let's go. Wait, did I pick my precise wish? I think I didn't. Oh! Yeah! We got the Silas card! Oh! Oh! No way! Oh my goodness! We got our double! We got our double! Chat! It was all for naught after all! Oh man! Oh! Wow, I haven't gotten a double in hell long. Oh my goodness! Thank you for your prayers, guys. Thank you! Back to back, exactly. Oh my goodness! Yeah, it was all chat. It was all chat. Thank you! I called it! We managed to get the ones we wanted. Okay, then we will play through these 2 cards next week. How does that sound? I know it's a bit long to wait though. Or should I schedule it for this week? What am I doing? I'm doing baby photos. Should we do spicy love and deep days? Or should we... No. No more rolling. No more rolling for me. Because I already told myself that I cannot keep up with pulling for 5 love interests. So I told myself that I would just... Ooh. That I would just pull for these 3 guys. You can enter a land of dreams thanks to my soothing voice serenading you with this micro. Alright, Silas, if you say so. So my precise wish were these three. I picked these three and we managed to get them. I'm so happy. We did it, chat. Can you see how many more pulls I'll have to pay for it if I wanted to get all of the rewards? It's so much now. It's kind of insane. Man. We did it! Is 3 guys enough for your harem? No. I pull for all 5 usually, but I'm so happy for you. Thank you, Retro. Thank you. Donate so Hime can roll. I mean, if you donate, it's just helping me make up for how much I already spent. Which today, if I'm being transparent, let me get my calculator. We spent $3.95, $3.95, $6.95. No, 6.9. Oh god, 6.98 times 5 plus 3.98 plus 3.98 plus 14.98 plus. I spent a total of $72 this banner. But if I'm being honest, an hour of content for 35 bucks? Not bad. And I'm not one who maxes out the rank or anything, so I'm satisfied with just getting one so that I can enjoy the story as and when I want to. It's a business oh my god. It's a business expense. I wish it was. I wish I was sponsored to roll, but unfortunately I am not. This is coming out of my savings. This is coming out of my Twitch payout. Okay? It's coming out of my Twitch payout. Oh man. I'm so excited to play Silas and Dane's cards. I promise you guys I'm not going to read them until we schedule it. But I'm also thinking, should we schedule it for sometime sooner, or should we schedule it for sometime later? If I'm being completely honest, I am not ready for the baby picture stream. So I'm thinking we could probably push forward the Love and Deep Space one to this Saturday so that we can enjoy the cards as soon as possible. And then we'll do the baby picture stream sometime next week for a Just Chatting segment. What do you think? I'll probably have to change my schedule, but not anything major. So, yeah. But I cannot buy an extra roll for Hime. There's no need. I already got the cards that I want. So, no. It's okay, sponsor. You don't have to. But any donations you do contribute will go towards funding, like the RM Pass that I buy every month, which is like $6.90, and subsidizing how much I spent today, which is about $72. Sing dollars, though. How much is that in USD? Honestly, I don't think it's gonna sound a lot in USD. I spent 50 USD, about 50 USD. What is RM Pass? So RM Pass is like the battle pass thing where every day you can collect resources. So it helps boost your thing. Congrats on getting what you want. Thank you. I was so shook. We managed to get 1 double, which makes it way more worth it. If I had to hit pity again, I would cry. I would cry. Looks like Welkin, something like that. Something like that. Can we get a shout out for Kitsure, by the way? On Twitch. Okay, so thank you guys. I'm gonna just stick around for a little bit more, cause girl really wants to play this mini game while we chat. We can just chat. Can we change our category to just chatting as well? So I'm just gonna be playing this while we chat. But yeah, we somehow managed to get all of the 3 cards that we want, and I am super happy about that. Oh, I missed one. I thought I was good at this. I am getting not so good at this anymore. What do you mean I have to time it? Oh crap, oh crap! Okay, it changed into a normal one. It's fine, it's fine. What's the command again? Game, that's right, that's right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Draco. I'm just gonna do... Like, why not? I think we can play the prologues as well for the other boys, because we have to get through the prologue in order for us to even play their minigame, which is slightly annoying. I wish that they would just let us start the event without having to read through the prologue first. Because honestly, most of the time, I'm not even reading the prologue the first time. I'm just getting through it as soon as possible so I can play the event, and then I usually record the whole thing afterwards. Okay, got a bunch of this. So the rest will unlock in a few days. Let's go. We've still got the other boys to play for, which is annoying. Please, then another prologue's gonna play. It gets harder every round. Yeah. Interrogation room is eerily silent as I face the criminal sitting across from me. Pretending to be confident, I slam the case file onto the table and take a moment to contemplate my approach.
You seem surprised.
It's not hard to be. I'm talking to the warden of Lincoln's maximum security prison here. Rumors of the sudden disappearance of this infamous warden have been circulating for a while now, but no one could have predicted him ending up behind bars. Of him being in custody, for that matter. This is just a prologue. Our last meeting was when I had to be brought in for an internal investigation. I spent a few days behind bars. I think the mysterious warden interrogated me himself back then. Now our roles have been reversed. It's unfortunate that we've met again under these circumstances. Zane remains silent. He only gives me a cold look. While you have the right to remain silent, rest assured I can make you talk. Since we're still in this friendly exchange state, is there anything you'd like to say? We aren't strangers, after all. Zane rests his hands that are bound in chains. He shakes them in front of me and the metal rattles. This is your idea?
Your idea of a friendly exchange?
Yes. I pull out a key from my pocket and swiftly unlock his wrist. The chains fall to the floor, the clattering jarring in the quiet interrogation room. And with that, I do believe I've proven my sincerity, Jiku. Zane finally gives me his undivided attention and flexes his fingers.
A gesture of goodwill typically requires one to return the favor. What do you want?
A potent frenzy enhancer has appeared on the black market recently. It can make predators stronger and more dangerous, which will lead to more civil unrest. According to our intel, the frenzy enhancer was leaked from an abandoned Ever research facility. The report itself is in a hidden room in the southern district. With a scrutinizing gaze, Zane places his hands on the table.
You've already obtained this much intel. Why do you need me?
The location of this room is unknown to most people. Only a select few have that information.
So you went through all the trouble to bring me here.
We do have leads, but one more informant increases our chance of success.
Placing your hopes in another person's hands is rarely a wise choice.
His measured, unhurried tone always gives the impression that he has the upper hand. I'm the one with all the cards here. Even enemies can become allies with the right incentive. A location can give the warden his freedom. Surely this is a fair exchange. Zane looks up at me and a hint of amusement plays on his lips.
Is everything a transaction with you now? I thought you were relying on our history as old acquaintances.
I don't know why a warmth creeps up under my face. I awkwardly turn away. I'll interpret that as you agreeing to cooperate. Zane doesn't confirm nor deny my statement. He picks up the pen and signs his name on the release form without delay. You didn't read the fine print. Aren't you worried that you just sold your soul? Oh, see you, Richardson.
I already signed the document.
Yes. I'll announce when the
sell
next one's
myself,
gonna be.
I'll
Thank
be
you for
at your
being in here
disposal.
today. It was so much fun. Bye bye. Mwah!
Didn't you say we would be working together? Are you testing me by keeping your distance?
Cool. Right. We have no battery. Oh wait, it's the same. I thought that I would have to play with every single boy, every single stage. Okay, thank goodness it's just for... Thank goodness. So it's not... We don't have to play every single stage with every
Not
single
all
boy. I'm
predators
thankful.
bite at the drop of a hat. I am reasonable. Should I say that I'm looking forward to working with you again?
Oh, serum. Nom. Take it.
Your technique for administering medicine could use some work.
When are you at your most vulnerable?
The spring recruitment period. I have to train new prison guards during that time.
Why?
The retention rate of new staff often depends on how approachable their superiors are.
The notorious warden forcing himself to smile. I'm not surprised. As a professional, you're meticulous at...
You might
Never
want to try
approached.
suppressing your grin. That way your words will sound more believable.
Yeah. One more time.
Your technique for administering medicine could use some work.
do you handle those who refuse to talk?
I'd recommend getting an ENT examination first. It's better to diagnose any diseases before imprisonment. One can save public resources that way.
What about ruthless criminals? You don't want them to wash their hands on their crimes, right?
Those individuals are typically ideal test subjects for new instruments.
Oh, that's sick. Okay. Alright, so I guess we've pretty much... We're quite close to hitting the end. Gotta exchange all these other things because then we can use it on the other boys. Okay. I might have to think a bit more carefully how I use my gem system because I'm not pulling for every boy, so I'm not guaranteed that I will clear out the shop. I will say that I'm most inclined to get the cosmetic outfit first. I'm okay without the titles. Frame is... I love the track. I think the frame is really cool too. Oh, the new poses though! Poses are nice as well. Like, how many? 605. Oh, I have enough! I have enough for all of them. Why are all the guys in the outfit? Oh, don't ask me, it's just a Predator outfit, okay? It's for the fan service, I guess. Okay, let's get the background as well. Okay. What else do I want to prioritize here? I think the rest are optional to me, to be honest. So let's just accumulate more and see how much we can clear at the end of the event, because it's only been a couple days. Okay, oh, we have 3 rewards. That's cool. Internet gift, Elucio. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's it for today. Oh man, that was so fun. Ah, what a great, like, 2.5 hours of Love and Deep Space. Okie dokie, so go back to... My iPad is about to end. You mean making fan service? No, the game. The game, not me. Alright. Get together some stuff. Okay, so the illustration that you saw for the illustration that you guys have seen for this now, which is a little art piece here, is gonna be one of the prints for February. I think February is gonna be a little more of an experimental sort of art stage for me, because I'm kind of trying to reconnect with my fine arts roots. For those of you guys who didn't know, yes, I have gone through art school, but I was majoring in fine arts and I wasn't majoring in illustration. I've been wanting to do better in my illustration and all, but I kind of miss the freeing feeling of doing more fine art style stuff. So I'll probably be doing more stuff like this, and February's Carrot Club rewards are gonna be quite interesting. Also, another update is okay, so previously for January, I sent my stuff for printing, but I realized that I printed one of the files wrongly. So in January, the 3 stickers and the print that was supposed to be included were these and this cat sticker. But instead, I printed out another like full body chibi sticker instead. So I'll be sending that over to the January Carrot Club members. And for those of you guys who are... Enjoy the event tomorrow. Thank you, you too. And for those of you guys who are subscribing for February, you will also get this cat sticker. So I will compensate it in the following month. If you seize your subscription this month, then next month I'll just send you this single sticker as compensation. Because I have to send it for another round of printing, which I think will take a bit longer than I would like to wait for before sending it out, because it's already a bit late. So yeah, I'll be doing that for January mail. This is what I drew for the banner, by the way. Ah! I just thought they were so memeable because everyone's memeing the hell out of this banner, and I kind of love that. So, yeah, if you want to check out my Twitter and all my other art stuff, you can follow me on my socials. If you want to join my Discord community, here it is. I am always open to making new friends in the community, especially the lads ones. I need more Goonie girls in my community because I want people to fangirl with about lads. I feel like I'm the only one excited for updates. And like maybe humming. But humming isn't primarily in my community too. So yeah. Okay, dokie. Let's look for someone to read, shall we? Girl, I'm here, the real Prince Charming. Wait, really? Wait, did you change your username? Fangirl with me. Oh, you mean the real Prince Charming? You are also a fan of the lads. Okay, in that case, happy to have you. Thank you so much. Yes. I would be more than happy to fangirl with you. However, I send all the spicy content like to my own private server. I don't share it with everyone else because we do have minors in our community. So, yeah, I don't I don't share everything with everyone. But if you want me to privately DM you the stuff that I find, that I treasure, is it that bad? Have you seen the fan art of these men? The fan art and the comics and the fics? They're... You can share the spicy stuff with me though. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff that is not appropriate for children. I want to see... No! No. It's embarrassing almost. It's for my eyes only and for the girls. If you really I can spin the Sunseas special. Oh god. Ah man. So anyway, apart from me admitting that I send spicy lads content to myself, I don't... Okay, well I guess I get it if it's based on a game. I don't get it if it's just like a regular corn. That's just weird to me that you would share that with your friends, but that's just my opinion, and I don't have any friends who do that to me. I have memes too. Oh, I love the memes. I love the memes though. Okie dokie. So, who shall we read today? Let me see. Some people are playing tonight. Tonight seems like a pretty quiet night for me. I don't know. It seems just a little bit quiet. Just a little bit. Let me see. Thanks for lads today. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Tio. Thank you for being here. Doesn't look like a lot of people are playing. Yeah, doesn't look like a lot of people are playing Love and Deep Space today. The day before Valentine's, yeah. I'm going to my mother's house tomorrow. Have a great Raz. Thank you for the stream. No problem. Okay, let's read this lovely person who is... I don't know. She's like reading some Zane cards, I think. It'd be quite fun. And she has a really nice voice. She has such a lovely voice. I am losing my mind. It's so cute. The random medical conditions I have always scares me. Theo, I'm wishing you all the best. I'm praying for you. Like, take care. It does sound like you have a few health scares of late, and that's always really scary. So I hope that you find the strength and that you get through it, and that nothing crazy emerges from this health scare, you know? Stay stress-free, hydrate, rest lots. I know it's not a guarantee, but we've got your back, and we're rooting for you, okay? Thank you, Troy. No problem. Congrats on getting him. Thank you for the chat luck. Alrighty. Let's go over to Zoe. She seems lovely. I don't know where she's from. I don't think she mentions it here. I think she is from the... What is PHT? Is it Philippine time? Yes, Philippine time. That means she is in the same time zone as us. Probably. Alrighty, let's go enjoy Zoe Wee stream. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful night and see you on Saturday. Mwah!